Y'all. Well, it's me, Jogo, on the radio, sitting with, well, not sitting with, virtually sitting with Ava Max. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Almost boiling here in Bakersfield. I think today's high is like 102.
What? Oh my God. Yeah, it's hot. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Thursday. Guess how hot it's going to be Thursday, or what? Next Thursday.
Oh, hot, right?
A 109 or something like that.
What? That's ridiculous. That's like Vegas.
Yeah, definitely not Vegas. Not as fun as Vegas, but it is what it is. It's Bakersfield. Where's home for you? Where are you at?
I'm usually in the valley. Right now I'm by the beach in Laguna Beach, but I live in the valley, which is hot in the valley usually. Okay. So I get back there August.
Laguna is so nice. Did you hear about Newport on 4th of July?
No, I wasn't. I have a spot here by the beach, but in Laguna, I haven't been to Newport actually. It's near probably, right? I don't know.
Yeah. It's like about 45 minutes north of Laguna.
I haven't left my house basically.
Nice. So you're an introvert, huh? You like to stay in?
And I just drive myself crazy drinking tons of coffee. So.
Coffee's the way to go. I'm not a big fan of the smell of coffee.
You know what's funny? I hated coffee up until 2 years ago when I started touring. I would only drink green tea. My friends would laugh at me. I'd always walk around with green tea. And then when I started touring, I needed energy. So I'm like, I need the energy. I just chug coffee now.
Well, we got the energy here because see what I did there? See? I like what you did there. You set me up. Yeah. So last time we talked, you came to Bakersfield and Sweet But Psycho. I put on the wig. Do you remember that? Do you remember?
My God, yeah.
It's okay if you don't remember coming by, but I'll bring it up.
I don't have my wig on right now. This is like orange.
It was a classic moment.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my God, that was such a memorable moment. Oh.
And I was like, man, I look good as a blonde.
Yes. I don't know what happened. Why'd you take it off?
I cut my hair. It gets too hot in Bakersfield, so.
You killed that wig. Like that.
So since then, there's a lot of things going on. Obviously, you started touring. You had some big hits on the radio and such. Amazing covers. During this whole pandemic, I remember being so bored at home and going through Instagram, and I came across your cover. You were doing it live. You're beautiful. Oh my gosh, the notes, everything. Like just thinking about it gives me chills.
What?
So what makes you choose those covers?
Those are just songs like I've sang growing up, you know. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do some covers, and like I'm thinking about the next. So let me know what I should do next.
I have no idea. There's so many good ones, but yeah, that choice for some reason it just caught my attention. I watched the whole thing. I even think I shared it.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you. So, I have fun with this.
What are you doing now, just for fun? You know, you just kind of writing music. You getting ready for this pandemic to lift, or what are you doing?
Gosh, I am ready for this album to come out, so I'm really excited to start promoting that. And a lot of news is coming at the end of the month, like 2 to 3 weeks. I have a lot of big news coming out. So
right, and I think with this whole pandemic, everything has to be put on pause, right? Because the album was supposed to be set to release in the summer. Is that still the time frame?
It's very close. I can tell you that.
Okay.
It's like fall area time.
Okay. But I imagine this whole pandemic had to pause everything, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean, it wasn't right. Like I wanted everyone to focus on like everything else going on, like the protests. Like I think it's important to focus on other things, especially this summer. And that's why I didn't release my next single, Who's Laughing Now. That one's coming out soon though, but I had to postpone it because it was in the middle of everything. And I just, you know, I don't think it's good to like put something out when other people are trying to get attention with other things. You know what I mean? Like it's important to let other things shine.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely. With that being said, I mean, are you getting involved in these movements? I mean, are you writing songs about them? Are you, in protests or anything like that?
I've been in the studio a lot. So I have a built-in it's like kind of a cracked out version of a home studio, but it's like a curtain. No, but I've definitely been writing a lot. And in the beginning of quarantine, I felt really sad, you know, like all of us, like unsure. And I still feel like super unsure like what's going to happen. We don't know what the next thing will be or the next wave. And so I definitely am just trying to stay happy and healthy and spread positivity now. And I'm writing more anthems. And yeah, it's really impossible for me to write a song that's not an anthem.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Like all your songs are pretty much like anthems that people can pretty much live by.
I know.
You know?
Second album could be all like sad songs.
So I mean, obviously you're working on the album. Anything that we can that you can sneak out that we can expect from it? Any other artists that you're collabing with, producers?
I am collaborating with a few artists actually, but not on the album. It's gonna be around the album, and I can't wait to say it. Like it's like, you know,
I know, I'm trying to get it out of you.
Everything. You know, all my family members are calling me and they're like, "Let me know what's going on." I'm like, I can't even tell my family members now.
That's crazy. So no, a lot has changed in the last year that you've been down, huh?
Like not traveling, you're saying, or?
Well, just I mean, just staying busy wise, you know.
This year has been, I'm trying to stay busy at home, obviously. And it's tough, especially with everything going on. It's just, you want the world to be at peace, if that makes sense. Like, right. You know, so I think every night I go to sleep, I just like pray and send positive energy. Cause I think we all need it right now.
And do you think that helps or hurts writing and producing and stuff like that? Because I mean, you're kind of forced being to stay home. Having a home studio that makes it easier for you to write and produce and stuff like that. But I mean, is it easier to reach out to other people to like collab, or is it harder because everybody's kind of in this shutdown mode?
You know, it's actually a little bit easier, I think, because we're not all super, super busy, like being in a different country every other day and like just traveling like insanely and not even like having time to sleep. So yeah, it's definitely easier to contact, I think, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I think it's more so like I feel like like as an artist, like obviously I have people I really want to collaborate with and you just try and keep knocking on that door. It's like a dream, you know, to work with a bunch of these artists. So yeah.
How quick did Kings and Queens come up? You know, like just figuring out, you know, what you're going to write about and the whole process of that.
Kings and Queens was it had a lot of different versions. The song itself, like it came together as a different kind of hook with different lyrics, and then we totally transformed it into an empowering song. And it is what it is now. You know, it's a female anthem, it's a queen anthem, and I really wanted to show the queens having fun in the video. And
the best here, as you can see right here, the video is playing, and this alone is a movie within itself. It's just a bunch of, you know, women just being so powerful and in charge.
Thank you. I really do believe in all queens showing their true emotions. And I believe that you can love whoever you want to love, be whoever you want to be, and show off all of your colors. You know, we're made up of so many different emotions and colors. And I believe that we should let it out into the world.
Mm-hmm. This video looks so fun. Did you guys eat that food? Did you eat it? Or is it just
you know what's hilarious? I kept sneaking chocolates in myself, and then in the BTS video, and it's on YouTube, I literally like take it out and I eat it because I'm just like, I really need to save these because everybody kept eating the chocolates. I was like, I need to save some for later.
Oh, I thought you were saving them for like souvenirs, but you were just saving them for like a later
no,
snack.
I'm a foodie. I love to eat. I'm insane.
What's your favorite food right now?
Okay, so the beginning of quarantine, I was eating a lot of bad food, like a lot of pasta. Like I would make like steak and baked potato, like literally like comfort food. And then I couldn't fit in my jeans. I'm like, what? I'm like, something's up. My booty is getting way too big. So I was like, okay, now I need to make some healthy like tacos, like lettuce wrapped tacos, but really good tacos. So it's a little healthier. You know, I've cut out some gluten. You know, you got to keep 180. You know,
you hold the lettuce though. You can keep my lettuce.
You can't go wrong with tacos. You can't go wrong with tacos.
You can never go wrong with tacos. Queens, let's talk about this. How quick are you? What I want to say, not how quick, but how soon do you want to like start hitting the road and doing concerts again, or do you feel like, you know, it's better to just kind of wait until everything happens? Are you in a hurry to go back on tour, I should say?
I am.
Yeah.
I definitely am because I'm like the type of person where I can't stay home for way too long. I go crazy, and I'm literally going a little psycho.
And your fan base is just as strong as like people like BTS and all that. They have all their army, and then you have the avatars, correct?
Yeah, the avatars. Yeah, they're super engaging on Instagram and Twitter and everywhere, Facebook. They're just awesome, and I can't wait to hug them. I can't wait to see them in person and travel. They're everywhere, all over the globe.
That is awesome. Yeah, I have like 2 fans. It's my mom and my dad, and that's about it. But
Oh my God, you know what? Mom and dad are the best fans. Like
they really are.
my mom and dad call me all the time and tell me what I'm doing wrong every 2 seconds. I'm like, you guys, you're fans, right? So just stop critiquing me all the time.
But sometimes it's for the better, you know.
Oh my God, my mom is a true Albanian woman. When she sees something wrong, which is every like hour, she texts me and calls me and she's like, what are you doing? What is this? What is this? What is that? What I heard this from dad. What is going on? I was like, you're driving too much. Stop driving when you don't need to drive. Just stay home. Just don't leave the house. I'm like,
are they still in Albany?
Albania. So Albania, they left a long time ago.
Okay.
Like 20 years ago. And so I was born in Wisconsin and I grew up in Virginia. So I grew up in Virginia most of my life. And yeah, so I have a lot of family in Virginia too.
Wow.
Yeah.
All over the place. That's far. That's completely on the other side of the nation.
I know, which makes me want to cry. I miss my grandma. Grandma, if you see this, I love you. She's really like
That's awesome. So your family's super supportive then.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My mom and dad are definitely my biggest supporters. And my mom sang growing up. My dad played the piano growing up. So they love music. You know, it's in their bones.
Okay, so it's not just something that you picked up. It was actually kind of taught to you from generations.
Oh yeah, and like my mom would encourage the singing, you know, like she would encourage it, and she's the one who was just like, "Hey, you should just get out of school and start homeschooling at 14." I was 14, and she was like, "Just homeschool and focus on music." I was like, "Are you serious? Is this a joke?" So, yeah. Oh, I think it's frozen. Is it frozen? I think you're frozen.
How you doing, Ava? It's Eric Fox from
Hi,
Japanese
Jogo.
Read. So as Jogo apparently is staring down at his phone, I've been kind of like in the background behind the curtain.
I'm like, oh, there's Jogo. Hey.
I don't know what happened. Was it my end?
Turned into a 3-way conversation.
Yeah, I was on. What happened?
I don't know.
Jogo took a little nap, but he's back with us.
I don't know what's going on. I got to pay my
boring me. Oh my God.
I got to pay my bill or something. I don't know what's going on. I was like,
You know what?
I'm usually the one bringing up, so I'm surprised.
We're so happy to have you with us, Ava. I really appreciate you just like chilling out with us and like.
Thank you. You know what else am I gonna do? I drink more coffee, go crazy.
Or maybe we'll just look at the video some more because this is an amazing video. When did you shoot this before quarantine?
Okay, you're not gonna believe it. The day. Okay, it's crazy. Okay, so literally the day our president announced like shutdown, the day we were shooting, and we were like, wait, what is going on? It was the exact day. And so we were trying to wrap so quickly because he just announced what's it called? The quarantine, right?
The shutdown, yeah.
Shutdown. So we were in the middle of it while he was telling us not to go anywhere. And I was just like, oh my, we almost like basically we left like quickly too. So this video was shot really fast and we all just like quarantined after that.
And you all found guitars and going, all right, we need to strum really fast because we're about to shut everything down right now.
Literally, we were like a day away, like 12 hours away. We were like, we got to finish this. We got to go. It was crazy.
But you got the Beats headphones on just in time.
You know, I do love me some Beats, and I do have a lot of Beats. I got to donate my Beats.
I feel you. Joker, what you got, my friend?
The video looks super fun. I mean, are you scared of animal? Obviously not. You're holding a bird. My wife tried to get me to hold a bearded dragon yesterday. Couldn't do it.
Oh my God, stop. The bearded dragon kind of
me.
scares me, to be honest. The bird, I grew up with birds. So I'm used to, not the big, like I couldn't hold the big parrot. That would have like freaked me out because it was pretty wild. And then, yeah, the little ones, the cockatiels I grew up with. So I was used to them. They're cute.
Nice. Did you enjoy the whole, I mean, I'm assuming that you did the interviews like this during quarantine. Why didn't you do more of like the live, like coffee shop type cover stuff, or even like some snippets from your album? Did you choose not to like put anything out like that?
The only reason I didn't put more stuff out of my album, well, yet, because I will, more snippets, is because I was going to release the album this summer. And so it was going to be out. And so in my head, I'm like, oh, it's coming, it's coming. But then we had to push it back because of everything. But yeah, you're definitely going to get a lot of snippets coming soon.
That's super dope. I'm super excited, especially for your live covers, and just anything you do live is amazing.